Hey everyone and welcome to the show. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of generative novel view synthesis with a tool called NVComposer. It's a game changer for creating new perspectives from just a few images, even if those images aren't perfectly posed or numerous. Sounds intriguing, right?
Intriguing is an understatement. I've been playing around with this, and it's truly remarkable how it can generate entirely new viewpoints from a sparse set of input images. So how does it work at a high level?
Well, at its core, NVComposer uses a clever technique to synthesize novel views. First, you choose your camera movement mode. We've got two options: spherical mode for smooth, rotational movements, or rotation and translation mode for more complex camera paths.
So you're essentially defining how the virtual camera moves through the scene, and what kind of control do you have over this movement?
Precisely. In spherical mode, you adjust azimuth and elevation angles to control the camera's position and orientation. It's intuitive and easy to experiment with different perspectives. The other mode offers even more granular control, allowing for translation in addition to rotation.
Makes sense. And what about the input images? How many do you need, and what kind of images work best?
That's one of the cool things. NVComposer can work with as few as one image, but ideally you'll use up to 4. They don't have to be perfectly posed or from consistent viewpoints. This is where the magic happens. The algorithm intelligently infers the scene geometry and texture from these input images to construct new views.
So, even if your input images are a bit chaotic, the system can still make sense of it and generate coherent results.
Exactly. Once you upload your images and define the camera path, you simply hit Generate, and NVComposer does its thing. It can take a few seconds to a minute depending on the complexity of the scene and the resolution you're aiming for.
And what kind of results can we expect? What does the output look like?
The results are remarkably realistic. You get a series of new images representing the scene from the viewpoints you specified. It's like having a virtual camera that lets you explore the scene from angles you never captured initially.
This sounds powerful. What are some potential applications for a tool like this?
Loads. Imagine applications in filmmaking, video game development, architectural visualization, even virtual tourism. Any field that benefits from realistic scene rendering or the creation of virtual environments would find NVComposer very useful. It has the potential to greatly simplify the process of generating novel views, saving time and resources.
That's incredible. Where can our listeners learn more about NVComposer and possibly even try it out for themselves?
Definitely check out the project page, the AR-14 preprint for the detailed technical explanation, and the GitHub repository for the code. There's also plenty of demos available online showcasing its impressive capabilities. This technology is changing how we interact with images and create visual content.
Thanks for shedding light on NVComposer. It's certainly an exciting development in the field of computer vision and generative models. That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. Until next time.